Captain Marvel is among the strongest Marvel characters currently running in the MCU. Wanda might be stronger than her right now, but the crazy part about Carol's powers is that all of them probably have not been unlocked just yet. She already possesses some god-level powers, but there are 2 specific powers of Captain Marvel which are yet to be showcased. There is a chance that Marvel might not bring in those powers, since she is already way too OP already, but we don't really see them not using the full potential of a character that is going to become one of the faces of the MCU.
I like this one.
Carol got her powers via the Space Stone and the hyperdrive that Mar-Vell came up with. Because of that, and the Kree blood transfusion, she got her many powers. So far, she has showcased many of her abilities in her 2 appearances. She kicked ass with her incomparable superhuman strength. We saw her superhuman stamina, durability, the ability to fly at supersonic speeds. She can even survive in space and vacuum. On top of that, she shoots photon energy blasts, and has the ability to absorb an insane amount of energy projected at her. And the audience in the theaters went completely berserk when she went binary on the big screen. But 2 of her infamous powers that haven't been showcased yet are the 7th Sense and her cosmic awareness. These abilities could have been lying dormant in her till now, or she might have developed them over the last 28 to 29 years in MCU's timeline. But in the Marvels, we might see them come into action. In fact, I think they got unlocked in Endgame itself. We'll get to it shortly, but first let's try and understand what these powers actually do. The 7th Sense has sort of been forgotten. It took a while for the writers to figure out how it actually operates, as it was first shown to be a much more effective version of the Spider-Man sense, or the Peter Tingle as you might call it now.
What the?
But later, it was revealed to be much more than just the Peter Tingle. Through her 7th Sense, Carol can actually see attacks coming in even before her opponent has thought of making them.
Shit!
In fact, it actually works as a precognitive vision, where Carol is able to subconsciously recognize danger even before it occurs. This makes it very hard for the opponents to land an attack upon her. Sometimes, she gets flashes of impending threats while she is mostly asleep. These are extremely detailed. On one specific occasion, Carol's tingle gave her the information that one of the Avengers' death had been faked. This revelation hadn't happened yet, but it was soon to happen. And Carol already knew the reality, since she was also in her vision of the future that was about to take place. It's not that she can see and change the future, but having the 7th Sense allows her to be better prepared. Her second ability is the cosmic awareness, which allows her to know what is going on in the cosmos. She is able to be well prepared for a battle that is headed her way from the cosmos. Together, her 7th Sense and the cosmic awareness could be used extremely well in the Captain Marvel sequel. These abilities would allow her to be aware and reach the planets that need defending. Knowing that Earth is going to be attacked by a swarm of aliens, Carol might fly in to save the day from whichever planet she is on. Now let's come to how she may have got these powers already. It is entirely possible that she has always had these powers and Marvel just saved them for later. But then, the question which arises is that how did she not know about Thanos? How was she not aware of his attacks on the many planets throughout the universe? And Marvel will find themselves in a tough spot answering these questions. So it is better to believe that these powers were just lying dormant in her, and they were unlocked in the final Endgame battle. If you look at the shot a bit more carefully, you'd see that Carol had absorbed energies from the 6 Infinity Stones when she didn't let Thanos close his fist. Since her abilities come from the Space Stone, her connection to it would have allowed her to form a link with the other stones as well. And this is when she possibly unlocked her dormant abilities. If not this, then these powers were probably unlocked because she was in very close proximity to Tony's snap. Rocket stated that when Thanos snapped, a massive surge of cosmic energy was emitted from it.
When Thanos snapped his fingers, Earth became ground zero for a power surge of ridiculously cosmic proportions. No one's ever seen anything like it.
And since Carol was so close to Tony's snap, her 7th Sense and cosmic awareness could have been unlocked.
Yeah.
One or both of these Infinity Stone related events combined might lead us to seeing these new abilities of Carol in the Marvels. They'd make her even more powerful than she is. So it'll be interesting to see how Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel's abilities will compare with Carol's. What do you think about this analogy? Are you excited about the Marvels? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to check out some more fun videos on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!